Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogollon Monster here, along with the lovely Stevie B.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. Welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF as we like to call it. Good to see everybody. It's great to see everybody.
Yeah, I don't see anybody
In
yet.
chat. Robert Dendubin, how are you? Judy.
Judy.
Hey, Danny. Christy, what's up?
Christy and Judy were first in the door.
No, Northwoods is here. Good to see you. We were going to get all dressed up. We decided against it.
You know.
This is just the same old shit from the past couple of years.
Not for me.
But I put in an effort at least a little bit. So what is going on? What's everybody up to? We see obviously you're here for your Halloween, which is awesome.
That's so cool.
Yep. I know there's some people that want to pop on tonight. Mr. Lee, what's happening?
Good to see you, hon. Hope you're well.
I don't think they celebrate the pagan holidays over there. But happy Halloween anyway. Hey, Sharon guy, welcome. Great to see you.
Wendell. What's up, Wendell?
Hey, Wendell. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of
Danny, greetings.
there's a bunch of guys channels going live
Oh,
tonight.
everybody's going live tonight.
Woodwalkers will be live in about an hour.
Yeah, they think 10 o'clock Eastern.
So I know where Wendell will be.
Yeah, right.
Who else? There's some other people going live. It's Halloween. You know, when do we get to do this?
You silly.
This gets stupid. Well, we get
Right.
stupid every show.
Well,
but you know
yeah,
what
I was
mean.
going to say.
At least we can dress up a little. You look good.
Thank you.
You do. The whole background, it looks good.
Better lighting, huh?
I just had this insatiable urge to scratch my nose.
I have to be careful not to burn my wig with my cigarette.
If she suddenly goes up in flames, let me know.
If you see me run,
Probably see it out of the corner of my eye. But
you might not notice it kind of would go with the
the
color of the
background.
lighting.
I'm just like, we have to blow out this candle.
Helton. Hey, what's up?
What's up, Al?
Something looks different, Mogs. Did you and Stevie get haircuts?
A little bit.
I think I grew some.
I gruesome.
Gruesome. Excuse me.
She cracks herself up.
I swear. I gotta quit touching my face. I won't have any makeup by the end of the show.
That wouldn't be a bad thing. It's that much less we have to take off later.
I'm scrubbing away.
So yeah, guys.
Hey, Connor.
What's up, Connor? If anybody wants to jump on tonight, feel free.
Come join us.
Throw some
Come hang
makeup
out.
on. I don't know what the hell I just
What? It
dropped.
sounds like a penny.
Yeah, it sounds like a penny.
Sharon Guy. Happy Halloween.
And winner is it's a penny.
See? Sounded like it.
She knows her pennies.
Joe Pat. How you
Hey, Joe
doing?
Pat.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, go put some makeup on. Put a wig on.
Do something.
Put a smile on. Just come on.
I mean,
hang
you
out.
really don't have to, but yeah, join the fun.
The link is in chat. You got it.
What's up?
Helen got it. Gruesome. That was good.
I keep getting caught up in my hair.
Keep your hands away from your face.
Well, I have to move the hair out of my face,
As I
Can't
scratch
see.
my mustache.
right? This is gonna be fun. Gate Smasher. Happy Halloween.
Robert says, I hate getting petties when we were trick or treating. It would weigh down the freaking pillowcase.
Right. And that was it. Pillowcase.
Yeah, and I never liked the friggin' the houses that would give you pennies.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, really? You lazy.
Sandra Piper, how you doing? Hope you're well. Feisty Kitty.
What am I missing?
Everything.
Besides,
I heard Mr. Like everything.
right?
Missed everything.
Kaiju, what's up?
What's up, Tristan?
Howling Underdog Films, what's up, Chuck?
Happy Halloween.
I heard, I saw it in there, and huh?
You said up, Chuck.
What's up, Chuck? See how
Sandra.
this night's gonna go.
Yeah. Well, why not?
Sandra Piper, thank you very much.
Thank
And
you.
Stevie Lacoste.
Awesome.
She looks, I mean, it does. It comes off really well on camera for her. The whole background, everything. Because you weren't digging it. I think it looks awesome.
No, I wasn't. Not
But
at all.
looking at this is cool.
I know.
This, on the other hand, is like,
I can't see because I have chat up. I haven't got my other phone on yet.
this is me not really giving a shit.
You look good.
Didn't have
The
time.
makeup comes off good on the camera. It does. It really does with the lighting.
What lighting? We turned everything off. I don't even
Yeah.
have my background. If I could,
Got
I
a
could.
candle right here. I mean,
Well, that's true. That's true. Gate Smasher. I went out and bought a crap load of candy and no treaters. Still early, isn't it?
I said that's the good part of
We were just getting started at
being
9
in a
o'clock.
55 and up neighborhood.
Yeah.
No kids.
You don't hand out sweets. It's more like, little bottles of Ensure and,
That's just wrong.
Polydent, Fix-A-Dent,
And toothbrush. Robert did doing a poll for everyone. How old were you
Mr. Lee says candy is not
when you
keto.
went out trick or treating?
No, it's not, Mr. Lee. There's no candy.
Well, don't.
Sharon says, hit that like all you Halloween goblins.
Reminded me I have my candy.
Northwood says, the first Halloween in the house I grew up in, my dad made a cardboard silhouette of a guy hanging from a noose and put a work light on it with the shade pulled in the front bedroom window. That's awesome.
Right.
How long did it take the neighbors to call the cops? That's like the guy who he made this contraption where it
I
looks
saw
like
that
the
today.
guy's hanging on the house and his feet are kicking and he's holding on. It's like he's falling off the house and neighbors call the cops or the fire department to save him.
I saw that. That was funny. Kind of. But I miss.
Danny says, I had one trick-or-treater tonight. I gave the little brat a can of mini raviolis.
Lord.
Hey, some green beans. Go away.
Eat your veggies.
That's awesome. Kate Smasher says, as a kid, we didn't know what trick-or-treating. We didn't go trick-or-treating. We didn't know what it was till we moved closer to a town. I suppose. Yeah. A little
Sure.
isolated. You wouldn't.
Share guy said teenagers still go trick or treating. I know my youngest did until she just 2 years ago. I think she was 20. Her and some friends, some friends. But to her defense, she looks 12. She does. Well, she did.
She does. She looks very young for her age.
Yes.
Excuse me.
23.
listen to Colton and hit that like button. No, smash that subscribe, whatever it says. Hit that button and smash the subscribe. Yeah, do what he said.
Michael Haywood.
Mr. Haywood, what's up there, Bubba? I bought the kids a small box of candy tonight. Mr. Lisa's Halloween isn't very popular here, but it's some of my favorite holidays. It's one of my, favorite holidays. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would be that popular over there.
Yeah.
It's more of an American thing, I would think.
Lulu Bell.
Hey, Lulu.
How you doing? Good to see
Oh, I
you.
just saw you somewhere.
Right.
Who was that?
What are you talking about, BM?
Oh, that was Tattooed Biker.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I
He
was
did a
listening.
premiere earlier. Lulu Bella is a mod over there, so we just saw her there. Or I just saw her.
Well, I was listening. You could peek at chat while you were watching.
It's back. Can't reach. Need a scratching post.
Back scratcher.
Back scratcher. Michael, are you dressed up for Halloween? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, right on. Halloween originated mainly in Ireland with the Celtic tradition of Samhain. Apologize if I put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Syllable.
Syllable. Wrong emphasis.
Emphasis. For sure.
Kaiju says, anyone dressed up as a fish? Nope,
No.
not here. Or a moose? Kaiju. Just curious. Audio, how's it going? Wendell, you can't keep a secret.
Oh, well, Wendell
Neither
said
can you, Michael.
the neighbors used to give Michael Haywood cat poop. That's what Wendell said. Michael says you can't keep a secret.
Michael's the sweetest thing, and he gets treated like the redheaded stepchild.
Well, he dishes out
But
a
yeah,
lot.
that's true. I guess he earns it, but
He does.
we love him anyway.
Yep.
He does earn it.
Aw.
My dog's having a dream.
She's talking to somebody. I don't know if y'all can hear
Eavesdropping on my
that, but
duck.
yeah. She's so sweet. She'll sit there and talk to him. She'll say, I love you. You ask her questions, and I swear she says no. With the whole head shake and all. She sounds like she's laughing.
She's barking, but
It sounds like a laugh.
she's like, roof, roof, roof. She's barking a lot. She's having a good dream.
Yeah.
Who did I miss? Naoma.
Naoma, how you doing? Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Good to see you.
Happy Hallows.
Mr. Lee wants to know Mogs and Stephanie, favorite horror movie? I don't know about favorite. I wasn't really into horror movies.
Jaws wasn't a horror movie. It was scary as fuck, but it wasn't a horror movie. I don't know. Maybe it was. Was it considered a horror movie? But no, it's not Jaws.
I can't name.
I was a
one
fan of the
particular-
Underworld series. Just that whole I dig that, the whole vampire werewolf thing. That type of, movie, not fucking Twilight crap. Just sparkly friggin' creatures that just want to run around with their shirts off. It's not right. I tell you. Van Helsing was cool. With the with what's his name? Wolverine. What's his name? Hugh Jackman. When he was in, not the female version that they have out now. I never really got into that one. Nothing, just nothing against that version. I just haven't really watched it. But then there's classics like The Howling and Silver Bullet.
You were always into those. You said. I was watching The Shining and Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I still haven't seen Boggy Creek.
Legend of Boggy Creek. We gotta watch that. I keep saying that, then I forget about it.
Friday, Harold says Friday the 13th is my favorite horror movie series.
Friday the 13th.
What else? Does anyone remember The Uninvited from 1944? I love that movie. It still scares me to this day. The Uninvited. I don't recall that one at all.
I don't either. But now I'm intrigued.
Yeah. I'm sure there's been a remake. Because with a name like that, I would remake it just for the name.
Right? I remember watching like the original Dawn of the Living Dead.
Are Alien and Predator considered horror? They are my favorite. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, they were good.
Phantasm. That's a good one. I only watched the first one, I think, and that even freaked me out. The damn ball. Hit the guy. Yeah. Anyway. I don't think I saw the other ones.
Michael Haywood, Salem's Lot.
The Howling was fantastic.
Northwoods, after being married to my ex, I have no need to watch any horror movies.
I lived it.
Right?
Michael Haywood. Rip Torn was fantastic in Phantasm. What else?
Cujo freaked me out.
Oh, that was a Stephen King.
Yeah.
Not
Pet
shit is weird.
Cemetery.
I wish they made more Dean Koontz based movies.
Yeah, me too.
Because Dean Koontz put out a lot of friggin'
He's always
good
my
stuff.
favorite author, excuse me. And it's not always horror, I mean, that man's got a wicked imagination.
Yeah, he does.
He really does.
Night of the Living Dead, best zombie horror.
Right?
Colton, what's up? Emma says some of my favorites include House on Haunted Hill, both versions, Legends of Hell House, White Zombie, and Night of the Living Dead. See, then you got those the Rob Zombie flicks,
Yeah.
the whole Captain Howdy or that whole House of a Thousand Corpses, and that was some weird. I mean, that would be considered horror,
Yeah,
I guess.
I would think so.
Devil's Rejects, yes. All the Universal parts. Sharon says, Naomi, yes, all good movies. They are good movies.
Hellraiser freaked me out too.
Pinhead?
Yeah,
That was
Pinhead.
a little weird. I didn't get into some of those.
I didn't watch. That's the only one I watched because it kind of freaked me out a bit.
Breeze, what's up? Yes, Van Helsing. Excellent movie. With the Hugh Jackman one.
I agree.
Gate Smasher says, horror is watching your older brother eat the last pork chop. Trying to remember the White Zombie. I don't remember if I
Yeah, I don't think I have.
seen it.
Post the link, please.
Oh, I guess that would help, wouldn't it? There we go. Link is in chat. Anybody wants to click the link, come hang out. If you don't want to be on camera, stop camera at the bottom of the screen. You don't have to be on camera.
You don't. No,
Also, if you come on, we ask that you just stay on StreamYard and turn off YouTube in the background. Daily Dan.
Greetings from South Carolina.
So you guys have been shopping in the same store.
Well, that's fucked
I was
up.
turning the volume down. I wasn't looking at the screen, and I looked. I was like, "Oh."
What's the chance of that?
That's
My
funny.
mask looks better.
Hey, Christy. Hey,
Oh,
Dan.
yes.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
What are the chances at the same time with the same mask?
That's just funny.
Something fucked up about that.
I saw them both pop up. I was like, what the
Well, I
hell?
was thinking to turn the volume down a little, and when I looked up, I was
Okay, I can't have this
I
shit.
was like, "Oh,
Hold on for a minute.
Okay, yeah.
that's very cool."
Oh,
So how are you, Christy?
I'm good. Okay,
Good.
hang on. Ugh.
Yeah, breathe.
Get reading this thing.
Breathe.
Hi, everybody. Happy
Referring to
Halloween.
Spaceballs.
Hey, let me ask you.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Is everything okay with the fires?
Oh,
I know
yeah.
Last show.
Okay.
There was a concern there.
Oh, yes. It's a lot better. We got
Yeah.
rain, so
Oh, very good.
Oh, Danny took his mask off.
Ah,
yes.
he's kind of.
Besides my face, I only had one mask. No.
Yeah, you guys got some weather coming at you in the next couple of days. I know there's some possibility of severe weather, storms, tornadoes.
Wait, what am I doing?
Buddy,
Hey.
I had to wear a mask tonight because I went to light a cigar yesterday and the bloody lighter exploded in my face, burnt
no.
my face, burnt my hair, and set my head on fire.
For real?
I have never in my life, let's see.
You okay?
There when the fire
Holy
got me up the side of the face.
Sorry, I'm not trying to give you
Put my head
flash.
on fire, and I've never had one of these kind of big lighters ever in my life. I've had the cheap ones catch on fire or blow up, but I've never had a good lighter, a good big blow up like a terrorist telephone, boy. I'm telling you right there.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it just caught me so off guard.
Yeah. Had a lighter blow up on me. Knock on wood.
No.
Well, I've had a couple of the little cheap ones, you know, catch on fire, burn up in my hand or whatever, but I've never had one pop like a firecracker.
Wow,
No, me neither.
that's crazy.
You all right?
Yeah, irritating.
Eh.
Yeah.
You can't shave for a while. I guess I'm gonna grow a beard because my face is burned.
Well, starting tomorrow, it's No Shave November.
Oh,
I don't think I'm gonna shave again until like February or March.
interesting.
I hadn't had a beard in 25 years. I thought I'd grow one and see what it looked like.
I've never grown a full beard.
Now, I had one a long, long time ago.
Should I grow one?
Eh,
Right.
You get a
Yeah.
job in the office.
Do you think I'd look good with one on?
probably not.
Here, let's.
I don't know. That's Carol.
Yeah, let's see. Well, hang on.
I recommend it.
Let's see, Stevie. Let's see.
Let me congratulate y'all on y'all's really good makeup. Moms, you kind of look like a juggalo. But Stevie B, you're freaking gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Juggalo. Great.
It's Juggalo.
Insane Clown Posse. They're
Yeah.
followers. No. Not an ICP fan.
Would it look good, you guys?
Here.
Hmm.
You got a lot of pride in there. Look.
Just let it all grow, right?
I grew a beard, but couldn't. That's 12. You ever see his face? He's got this kid's face.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude, but you look young, Tristan.
I'm way ahead of you, Christy. Menopause grew one for me.
Oh, God.
Oh, I gotta stop
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
Hmm.
LIB, what's up?
What it do?
Hey, Mike.
But I did want to pop on and tell everybody happy Halloween and tell y'all happy Halloween. I'm so glad y'all got y'all's internet back. The screen looks correct again. It was like
Right.
it was like I was living in a damn Mandela effect with that little upright screens and shit.
Well, her screen is she's still using the phone because I have to get my other laptop repaired.
Yeah.
But the way she's got it, it don't look like it. It looks like it's just
I know it works.
sitting in the doorway of a horror house or something.
Side. It's yeah. It's,
When you turn your phone sideways, you have to go in there and
I
set it.
tried that last show and it bumped me off. So
Yeah, well, you have to preset it for horizontal.
Wendell says Michael Goonies was not a horror movie.
Oh.
It don't automatically do that. So I'm laying in the bed taking a nap tonight about 8 o'clock because I know I'm supposed to be on a show later tonight. You know, I'm gonna be on panel talking crap to everybody, and it's Halloween and I'm gonna be extra rude, so I want to get my rest. And I'm laying in the bed, and all of a sudden, he does like a pounding at the door. It goes bam, 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 bam. I said, "Oh my God, that's got to be the cops," because only the cops would knock on the door like that in South Carolina.
Pissed
So I
off.
get up, throw on a shirt, and didn't even put my glasses or hat on or nothing. And the closer I get to the door, the louder the banging gets. I'm starting to say, "Oh God, it's Halloween. What's going on?" And I just thought for sure this was the police standing on the other side of that dark door because all my lights is off and my house looks like pitch black. And I opened the door, and there stands like this little 3-foot witch with a bag. And this little kid looks up at me with a little witch mask on and goes, "Trick or treat, motherfucker. Don't you know it's Halloween?" I said, "Wait right there." So I run in the house and I ain't got no candy or nothing. I ain't doing no trick or treat crap tonight. My grandkids done raided me. They got everything. So I looked around real quick. I grabbed a can of the mini raviolis, ran up there and stuck that in her bag and said, "Happy Halloween."
Motherfucker.
Right.
Don't you know you're supposed to have your lights on and be giving out candy?
I turned my light off because we don't never get anybody out here anyway.
I hadn't had a trick or treater in years. I was, what the hell?
Yeah,
I
we
quit
didn't.
putting the light on and I quit standing there with that box of candy looking stupid because nobody came. I felt like an idiot every year.
They figure everybody's in bed already.
All our
I
lights are
wish
off.
I was in bed already.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, we live in a 55 plus, and we're like the youngsters.
Right.
Okay, excuse me for a minute.
I was actually too young to move into this neighborhood by
Oh, okay.
myself.
Well, I'm gonna jump off so other people can come on. Too bad Jim's not around. Jim's missing it.
You don't have to
I
go.
wonder where Jim is. Yeah, you don't have to
Don't
go
you have
anywhere. I got
plenty of
plenty of
room?
I
room.
know, but I have a feeling I have to go pick up Pammy here in a little bit.
Oh, gotcha. Well, be safe out there if you do.
Oh, I
Indeed.
will.
It's good to see you.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
And good to
Much
see
love
you.
from us.
Come hang out more. You know, come stay.
Oh.
Stay low. Stay a while. Next
Stay a
time.
while.
That's what
Next
I
time.
told her.
Get back. What if you feet? Okay,
Um,
you drink?
Because
You guys have fun. I'll be
All right.
watching.
Good to see
Love
you.
y'all.
good to see you. Love you
Bye.
too.
That was cool. Yeah, guys, see how easy that is?
Yep.
Just click that link and come hang out.
My roommate just pulled up with this carload of bags. I've got to help put it in the house real quick. Excuse me for 1 second.
Michael Haywood says Mogs is one giving out fresh shrimp for Halloween.
I don't know. I'll be right back. Let me go.
Right?
Find out.
We'll be back.
Go over there with my fishing net and just
Well,
like
I'm-
trick or treat.
I'm right
motherfucker.
behind you.
I know he said he was going shrimping the other day. I don't know if he went. Knowing him, if he says he's going, he's going.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he said he was going, he went. I'm sure.
He almost says, when I don't get trick or treaters, I feel like one of those
Island of Misfit
one of
Toys.
the Island of Misfit characters on the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, right? The Island of Misfit toys.
That's,
Let's
I'm
every
on
time
that
I hear
island
that,
right there with you.
LIB made a group chat, and it was called Mogs or Mogian Monsters Island of Misfits.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Kaiju had asked if we fish on Halloween.
I caught a Halloween bass today.
We did.
Mhm.
I haven't caught shit in over a week.
I didn't catch it here. Well, I caught a bass here the other day. You know, we told you about that. But no, I was at work today, and I just brought one rubber worm, one hook, you know, just whatever I had on the pole. I didn't bring any extra tackle, and I cast out behind my boat, deep water, at 8 foot, let it come up to about 5, and I got about a pound and a half bass. Yeah, but he knocked the worm off, so
Oh no, that was
it.
One and done.
One and done. That's it.
I'll
That's
take
all
it.
it takes.
I'd take it.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
One and done.
One fish, I'm good to go.
Tristan says, "Give kids a can of worms."
Here, kid, there's a dozen minnows in the back. Go get them.
Right?
Trick or treat. Oh, I see a trick. What you got? Can you do a handstand? What can you do?
Cartwheel.
Juggle. Cartwheels are good.
And once again, I asked the question: who the fuck goes shopping on Halloween? Jesus Christ!
What?
Who the fuck goes shopping on Halloween?
What kind of shop?
I don't know. Apparently, everything in the fucking universe. I said it totaled in 57 bags. Apparently, there was a big sale somewhere on something.
Mama says, when I don't get trick or treaters, I know I'm going to gain some weight.
Right?
No, Gate Smasher said that. Sorry. Naomi said, I don't have to worry about the Gate Smasher. My husband eats it all. I'm sure you sort through it and take out the good stuff. all the Reese's go over here. You know.
Right. Anything white chocolate comes this way.
Well, everything's party size these days, or
Oh, I
bite
know.
size, or shit. When we were kids, that shit didn't
No, I got
didn't
full
exist.
size,
Full size.
right?
Oh yeah. Mobes looks like he's going to Cinco de Mayo.
Doritos, the family-sized Doritos, and that bag ain't big enough for me by myself now. It's like they made it smaller or something. I guess they think families are getting smaller.
Yeah. Stay away from the chips.
No, I hadn't had none in a while.
It's like
Honestly,
the bags get bigger and there's less inside.
And it
that's
costs
kind of what
10 times
everybody is
more.
now. That's the reverse inflation tactic they're using to get more money out of you now.
Bugs and Stevie, what did you dress up as when you were kids?
I remember I was Bugs Bunny one year with the plastic mask with the little stretchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
When I was young, it was always the superheroes, like Batman or Superman or something like that. I think I was Captain Kirk a few times later on in life. When I
did
didn't fit in the
Wonder Woman
uniform.
one year.
The only time I donned a cape was when I thought I could, jump shit like Evil Knievel.
I dressed as Wonder Woman, I think when I was like 7, 8 years old.
I would make costumes. Like I made a monk robe and a hood. I sewed it all myself by hand. When I was, I don't know, 11, 12.
That's cool.
I was, I had 2 sisters, so I'd go out as a monk one round and come back and dress up as a girl and go out and do it again. So yeah, I guess I did drag when I was a kid for Halloween 2 times.
Well, that's one I never pulled off. I never was She-Hulk.
Scott B, good to see you.
If I dressed up like a girl, it'd be like She-Hulk because I'm so huge.
WTF Mike, happy Halloween.
What's up, Mike?
He probably dressed up like himself.
That's
Scared the
scary.
whole neighborhood.
That's scary. With the Saturday Night Fever hairstyle. What?
Yeah, Michael Haywood said he still love wearing the old rubber werewolf mask.
I haven't seen those masks in
With
forever.
with the Saturday Night Fever hairstyle.
Stats, how's it going?
Thank you. Happy Halloween.
I was going to dress up like Mr. Lee 3PO for Halloween, but I couldn't find a dress that fits.
All you need is red hair and a bandana.
Dress up like a ginger. Sorry, Mr. Lee.
Oh, wow.
Kaiju says WTF Mike is dressed up as a moose. Hey, Mr. Haywood, I thought you were going to pay us a visit. What's up with that?
That's what I was told.
I even sent him a link.
Well, anyway, I just want to pop on and tell everybody happy Halloween tonight. I'm scheduled.
Yeah.
Well, I can't stay tonight because in 15 minutes I'm scheduled to pop on a panel and be horrible to people and be mean and cruel and be myself.
We'll have
Well,
fun with that.
It's one of them. It's one of them. We're all going to roast each other panels, and I hope they're real strong people, and I hope they can take it.
Good luck with that.
Have fun. Happy Halloween,
Happy Halloween. Good to see you, man.
right?
All righty, man. Y'all have a good one.
Hope your face feels better. Take care of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's some messed up stuff right there, buddy.
It is.
it is.
All right, but I love y'all guys, and it's good to see y'all doing good, man.
We're
Take
doing
care.
great. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Check out Danny's many channels.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah,
Covers all of them.
if you're into wrestling, he's got that. If you're into comic books, he's probably got that. I know he's got that. He's got a lot of stuff,
yeah.
a lot of different channels.
I think it's cool. That's how we've met some people on, coming to the show through Danny. Like
Uh-oh.
Nostalgic Pod Blast is one.
Naomi says, I decided to dress up as the scariest person I know this year. Not sure what her name is, but she lives inside my head and tells me absolutely terrifying stories. So what'd you end up wearing? What'd you end up wearing?
She said, plus, she looks just like me, so it wasn't difficult to dress like her. Probably the easiest costume.
Yeah, I could have got away with that shit.
Right?
She went the easy route.
Hey, whatever works.
She's got some good stories, though.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I wasn't trying to be insensitive. Danny's like, oh, I put my face up with a lighter, and I'm sitting there like lighting a cigarette.
I know. I looked over at you.
Too soon?
I looked over at you when you lit it.
I hope he's all right. Danny, heal up. Be careful. Yes, you hold it up. Never mind. I'm good.
Thanks, WTF Mike. I guess.
Now, this is gosh almighty. I made one typos more time.
More typos.
What the heck is wrong with my fingers? Are they possessed?
Hmm.
On a night like tonight, they could be.
They could very well be.
Yeah.
What's his name? My ex's costume is far scarier than yours.
Northwoods, I'm not so sure. That's your ex living inside my head. That isn't your ex living inside me. That's a scary thought, dude. They're teaming up on you.
That's too funny.
Let me put the link in chat in case anybody wants to click on and come hang out.
Hang out.
How far? How do we get? 42 minutes into the show.
Right, 45.
See what I mean about the typos? Blazer, what's up?
Hey, Blazer.
That's weird.
What's weird?
Well, Judy says I can't type so well on the computer. That's weird.
Well,
Oh, you think you would? I mean, when you're used to using your thumbs,
yeah, using the phone for forever.
but I suppose.
Only reason I can type halfway decent is because of work.
Oh yeah, it's true.
And
Oh, I'm a poke and hope.
It's so funny because if somebody's watching me, I can't type for shit. It's the damnedest thing. I don't feel nervous.
Performance
I
anxiety.
don't feel nervous. I don't feel anything. It's just the damnedest thing. I don't know. Maybe I think maybe I feel rushed.
Oh.
The pressure to hurry up and help. I don't know. It's weird, but it happens damn near every time. I can type pretty well, just not with somebody watching me.
Anywho. Trunk finger syndrome.
I say fat fingers when I can't type.
He says, I have typed professionally for the last 40 years of my life. Normally, I can type 97 words per minute without errors. Tonight, I have drunk finger syndrome.
I get fat finger syndrome because that's what it feels like. I feel like I'm just fumbling around with the keyboard.
From picking up your wine glass like with your finger in it, so you get the drunk fingers.
Right? Joe Pat says I can type 9 to 7 words a minute with errors.
With errors. Mr. Lee's the one finger ninja. Self-proclaimed.
Right? Piggy. Happy Halloween.
Hey, Figgy. Good to see you. Thank you, Wendell. Hit that like button. Everybody.
I always forget until after the show. When the show ends and I go to back off of the show from my phone and back out, and then I remember because I see it.
Well, the like button. Oh,
Yeah.
pardon me.
Ooh.
Woohoo. Coffee.
I haven't even had any. Probably shouldn't.
Probably should or shouldn't.
Should not.
Shouldn't. No.
Not this late.
I only had like one cup. Well, I think I had one earlier too. Now, says anyone who has ever been on this had to suffer being on the road with me when I'm driving has been a one finger ninja when they pass me. I have come to accept that single finger flashed at me as a sign of love. So as they go by, she just goes, "Love you too.
Right?
Bye. Drive safe." Asshole. This is awesome. You got to come on camera. You can't be in the dark. Dirk Vader, what's up?
I hear the laugh.
I hear it, but he's coming in broken up, or he
Yeah.
froze.
I think he froze.
Uh-uh.
Stand still. You can hear me.
He's outside.
Quit moving around.
You there? How you doing?
I can't.
Are you wearing anything costume-wise? Can't see.
Can't see you. Put him up on the screen so I can see.
Let's see.
We can't hear you. You're freezing up.
Mr. Haywood, what are you doing?
What's up, goofball?
Let me get closer. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
Wandering around out here in the dark, out here. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween. So what are you doing in the dark? Walking in the street.
I just walked outside. I didn't turn the porch light on. I just walked outside. I took the dog out.
What's the temperature up there right now?
Too hot. Too hot. I don't know. It's 70 something. It got up to like 79 today. It is way too hot.
It's still been in the 80s.
Yeah, we've been mid to
And it
Yeah,
hasn't
mid-80s.
been uncomfortable, but it rained today at work. And after the rain, it was just, ugh. I walked outside to leave. I'm like, ugh, what happened?
Well, I mean, it's so crazy, but I mean, because in light of what's recently happened, but I mean, we need rain, even though just a while back, I mean, those people still hadn't recovered from the flooding and stuff, but we need rain here bad.
Yeah.
I mean, because everything's just dry and dusty.
really.
So, but I think most water levels in the rivers and stuff have got back down to close to normal anyway.
I was going to ask, Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a video today of a couple that were in Asheville during the storm, and then as they were trying to get out, they were there. It took them like 3 days to get out of there,
Yeah.
and it was interesting. It was fucked up.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Heartbreaking.
Right. Oh,
It's hard to see the before and after pictures of areas that just got taken out,
well, I can't begin to imagine because I've never been in anything close to that. So I mean, I can't. I mean, but when everything you got's gone, loved ones, I mean, just everything you owned it's
Yeah.
gone. I mean, how do you recover? I mean, who's giving you a helping hand? Because everybody, if you're in that position, I don't care who you are, you need that.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
I mean,
You have to, yeah.
There's another guy I watched. I'm trying to remember what his name was. It was like Frost in Austin was the name of his channel. But he owns a tackle shop in, I want to say, North Carolina.
mhm.
But he's done a bunch of videos, and he said, he put out what people need, and this is a month later, propane, the small cylinders, and all this different heavy duty camping stuff because people don't have shit.
Yeah.
Heaters, propane heaters if you have them for camping. I mean,
Right. And that's
you
what
can
I'm
send-
saying. Hey,
you can send
look-
them to the store and he'll give it out to the church, and the church gives it to other churches. There
Yeah.
are ways to help people instead of going through the Red Cross is a good place to donate, but
famously
you know,
backed up right now.
I got to find probably next Tuesday, I'll get all the information where I'd love to be able to help out that way, where people have an address. If they have something they want to send, they can send it to,
Yeah.
yeah, because you know what? The one thing I think, I know everybody wants to do a monetary donation, but that's the one thing that things can go wrong quickly with. You know what I mean?
absolutely. It's too
so-
easy to corrupt or
Yeah.
for it to go south.
Yep.
But I mean, look at the time of year that it is also. I mean,
Winter's coming.
you're going into cold weather.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
And Christy says there are families that have lost everything in the wildfires as well.
Yeah. This is true.
Right. But look at the time of year it is also. I mean, here we are going into cold weather. I mean, hey, it'll be a long time for a lot of those people get anything back to any state of normal.
Any
Oh,
kind of-
no, normal's yeah. It's a new normal now.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I mean,
it's temporary.
Nothing will ever be the same.
no.
Gate Smashers is canned goods and clothes and blankets. Yes,
Blanket,
heavy duty sleeping
Coats,
bags.
coats,
Yeah, anything.
winter clothes.
I'll get the address and everything. I didn't plan on doing that tonight, so. But yeah, there's so many people in need who have, like you said, lost everything.
But you know what? That's one thing, and I don't mean to put any pressure on people, but there's so many of us that here talking on these shows between everybody we know that has a show. If we could somehow do one mass thing like that, I mean, you look at the number of people. If you donated something worth $5 with all these people that we know, I mean, that would be a substantial amount.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
Heck
again, it's staying away from money. No monetary donations. If it's going to cost to ship something, but it's worth it. You
Yeah.
can help someone.
There's
Hey.
there's a neighborhood down my route to work that they're doing a community yard sale, but they're promoting more bring items to donate. So the houses in that community are not really looking to sell their stuff. They're collecting items for people that might need help.
But you know what, like Misty Haynes, there's people up there closer to her, you know, and that's what I say, when you get to talking to people and you don't realize how close somebody might be to drive 2 or 3 hours to carry a truckload of stuff or whatever.
Absolutely.
you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so many people stretched out. You know, chain reactions can do a lot.
Authentic happiness.
Hey,
What's up, girl?
long time no see.
Good to see you.
Very good to see you.
Hey, Susie.
Just scrolling back, see if I missed anybody. I don't think so. Piggy Bacon, what's up? And then Bacon and Sports. That was another one I saw pop up. A lot of bacon around here tonight. What is the best way to prevent those wildfires from spreading? We're putting them out. You know what, Mr. Lee, they get, with these wind-driven forest fires and wildfires, it's hard to control them. You can do fire breaks, but if it's windy,
There's not a lot you can do to prevent it. If it's coming.
Naoma, it was wonderful to see you. I got to check
Indeed.
out, guys. Happy Hallows. It was great hanging out with you tonight. And for all you Wiccans, may you leave much
this year. Or something like that.
growth.
Oh.
It's a new word for me.
See? No, I'm looking with my phone down on the
This
table.
grip. She even says,
now.
or something like that.
Or something like
New word for her as well. No, it was great to see
So
you.
good
Thanks
to
for
see
hanging
you.
out with us.
Yeah. Definitely.
Keep up the great work.
Yeah, I got word today that they were catching big sheep's head down there at Ocean Isle.
Oh, wow.
I saw you wrote that. I didn't
Yeah,
know
see,
you respond to that.
They're fun to catch.
yeah, and my buddy, I got an offer to go fishing this weekend, but man, it's opening weekend of black powder season on our government land here, and I'm like, doggone,
You're torn.
you bad.
No cast and blast this weekend, huh?
Well, no,
It's a
too much
distance.
of
Yeah.
a
Casting blast
time difference.
is when Michael goes hunting and fishing in the same weekend.
But hey, I don't know. We might work something out. I don't know. But see, the thing about it is, he's wanting to leave Saturday and come back Monday. So that puts me, that puts me missing out
Yeah.
because we only get 3 days. It's 6 days for 2 weeks. We get Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. That's 12 hunts.
Wow.
So I want to be there for every one of them.
Gate Smashers says we loaded up a cargo hauler and took canned goods and clothing to Standing Rock and building supplies and a bunch of tools, built shelters in sub-zero weather and kitchens too. Cook for the people. Right on.
That's very cool.
Prospecting says Spencer's truck won't make the trip. Mr. Lee's like, where's Miss Dillian? What's she wearing?
Hey,
Well,
ladies.
Hard to what costume, but
What
same
costume?
thing.
Well, that is true. I hadn't seen her in a while.
No.
No.
Oh, I hope she's well, Miss
Yeah,
Dillian.
me too.
We're
If you're
thinking about you.
listening, yeah. Definitely.
Graz,
But say y'all got in the 80s, so that's comfortable for y'all down there, right?
Well, the humidity
I want it
hasn't
to drop.
been here.
I want the water temperature
Yeah.
to drop.
It's still a little on the warm side, but the humidity's been gone since the hurricane came through, it's been comfortable 80s, but it's still too warm.
Right.
It gets warm. Not quite cool enough in the evening yet.
Haywood Hollow Horrors. Watch as Mr. Haywood makes a vain attempt at being scary. 11 p.m. Check your local listings.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a good question. Kaiju says, Mr. Lee, do you dress up for Halloween or how do you celebrate?
Right?
I get drunk.
Well, hey, they got more horror stories over there. I mean, all the haunted castles and everything like that.
Right.
I mean, you'd think that'd be Halloween Central.
I don't know.
I'm waiting for him to answer.
So am I. That's why I'm watching. I'm a little quiet just watching
I
chat.
know, me too.
Gate Smasher says that spring in the morning and summer by lunch and autumn by dinner.
Yep.
That's Florida.
Sure
Yeah,
is.
that's about it.
3 seasons in a day.
Yep. Mr. Lee says,
I mean, we have a milder version than y'all do because, I mean,
yeah, a little bit, huh?
in daylight, it's pretty pleasant, you know, and for a few hours in the morning, it's decent. But by 9:30 or 10, it's heating back up.
It's warming up. Mr. Lee says, Kaiju, I carve some pumpkins and leave them outside. Girlfriend gives the kids sweeties.
So they must have trick or treaters.
Right?
But do the kids dress up? I'm just curious. You know, it's a good question. Like, what is Halloween like over
What do
there?
they- yeah. How do they
I mean, it varies here in the States.
yeah.
You know, when I was a kid, everybody went trick or treating.
Everybody.
And then you go up to a different neighborhood like northern New Jersey, it's different, you know?
Yeah.
Even like the day before Halloween. And when I grew up, it was Mischief Night. But my mom always called it Cabbage Night or Goosey Night or just Devil's Night or, you know, it was, yeah. Usually there was a roll of toilet paper involved in a tree.
Or,
you know, somebody's house or dozen eggs or
I was
you
gonna
know,
say, right.
soap,
or eggs.
and soap up people's windows. You know. We weren't
No,
terrible.
soap up the windows.
Yeah, you take a bar of soap just to like, you know, dial. and then just
Right.
soap up the windows so they couldn't see out of them. It washed off easy.
He says the kids, dress up, but nothing like American.
Yeah, I wouldn't dress up like an American either.
Yeah. No.
Where's Jay Fritz? Jay said he was going to be Elvis for Halloween.
Hey, where is Jay?
I don't know.
He's probably kicked back in his chair with his light off. And
Light off, yeah.
falling asleep. Hiding
Listen.
Could be dressed up somewhere. Who knows?
right.
Listening to the sound of eggs busting off his front door.
Jeff Ford, what's that? Michael Haywood, you know why witches can't have kids? Their hubbies have a Halloweenie.
No.
Halloweener.
Oh,
I'm
well,
not-
that's
I'm not
one
putting my
reason.
glasses on tonight.
Oh,
Kaiju said, Jason Sonic.
right.
hey, I wonder if they got any Halloween specials.
Probably something pumpkin spice.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Oh, I like those. Wawa has a good pumpkin shape. It's good.
I like pumpkin rolls with that cream cheese filling. Now there's some.
See, I like it too, but oh man, it's so just
Rich.
yeah, very.
No, I certainly, like, you know, certain things I'll do pumpkin spice, but I can't just be bombarded with it, you know.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I'm saying
Everything.
is, yeah, they coming up with everything. What? Hey, when Stevie was dropping me off at the bus station, they had daggone but not the bus station, but up there, what was it?
Train.
Ollie's parking lot.
Ollie's
Ollie's.
parking lot
Yeah, we
was.
went in Ollie's, and they had what was it? Pumpkin flavored M&Ms.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
they did. I
That's
forgot about
sacrilegious.
that. I forgot.
Yeah,
about
that's what I'm saying. You're taking it too far.
that.
Pumpkin spiced fish.
I don't like anything pumpkin to drink. You know, like
I mean,
I
you
mean,
just
other
said-
than the shake, but I mean, like coffees. You everywhere you go,
no.
there's coffees and lattes.
Well, I don't know. I guess it's unfair because I've never tried anything like that. But I mean, I like pumpkin pie.
Oh, I love
But
pumpkin pie.
you know, I don't want a pumpkin flavored Mountain Dew or
No.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, Pop Craig?
Pop Craig, good to see you.
No, pumpkin flavored Mountain Dew would just suck.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't drink Mountain Dew anyway. But,
right.
Ugh, just the thought of it.
well, that's how I feel about coffees and stuff.
Hey, but they did do the Pepsi. What was it with Peeps? For Easter, they did the Pepsi Peeps, and I'm like, I
They-
can't
they
begin
did
to
another
imagine that.
Really?
They did another one just recent. I can't remember what it was. Richie Evans had mentioned it in chat one night, and I actually saw it at the store. Now I can't think of what it was. That
It's nasty.
I mean, but that's so wrong.
yeah, it is.
I want some marshmallow Pepsi with hard sugar.
I have another.
Yeah.
Kaiju says pumpkin beer? Question mark.
I bet you money they make it. I bet you money they make it.
If they can ferment it, they'll make
You know,
it.
You know, the only thing they did, the flavored moonshine, they got into trick of that thing. I'm wondering why they didn't make no pumpkin flavored moonshine because they did the apple pie. Basically, I'm surprised they didn't do a pumpkin pie
Probably did.
moonshine.
Look it up. It's probably out there.
Probably is. Hey, yeah, because I'm a day late and $1 short on all my figuring.
Right? By the time I think of it, somebody already thought of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. What were we talking? Pumpkin what?
oh, Pepsi. Or-
No.
no. Chessboard said, Michael Haywood, can't see because that stupid heart.
Weird
I
Pepsi
use
flavors.
Pepsi Peeps for target practice.
Right. Hey, Chess. Happy Halloween, brother. I hope you're doing good. Yeah,
Crazy.
some things.
Pepsi flavors: Pepsi Blue, Crystal Pepsi, Pepsi Blue Hawaii, Pepsi Salty Watermelon, Pepsi Kona, Pepsi White, Pepsi Ice Cucumber, Pepsi Pink,
What?
Pepsi Peeps Limited Edition, Pepsi Azuki, Pepsi Boabab. I guess they're getting into different. Pepsi Fire, Pepsi Gold, Pepsi Holiday Spice, Pepsi Strawberry Burst, Pepsi Vanilla, Pepsi X, Ghost. Damn.
Well, you know what surprises me is that usually when they make it, somebody's going to buy it. But don't you know? I mean, they have to make so much of each flavor and run it through out there.
Because you said Pepsi Fish, Pepsi Moose.
Yeah, sardine Pepsi, buttermilk Pepsi.
I just was curious, what's the weird flavors, and there's 25 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought regular old Pepsi was they ought to just left like it was. Or Coke.
Turn this off. Until I have another question.
Where's that? Hey, where's that damn walleye Mike at?
He was here earlier.
I know it. What's that fly by the seat of your pants and duck in and get out?
Right.
There's probably something better on. Grasshopper said Haywood chirping again.
Yeah, you heard the bonnet cricket.
Chris Jarvis, what's up? He says Pepsi Spice came out around Thanksgiving about 15 years ago. Only lasted 3 years.
Huh.
Of course, hey, but then again, you look at the coffees now. You know, there's 10 billion different kinds of coffee,
Oh, jeez. Are you kidding
which
me?
I can understand that a little bit better.
I like the one
I
where
mean-
the monkey eats it and then shits it out, and then you have to,
Yeah, yeah.
through it. Yeah, that's some good coffee.
What is that? That Civet?
Civic
What
coffee.
is it? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I always want a good old shit processed coffee bean.
Really.
Use a Civet's butthole for a coffee grinder.
Doesn't even grind it.
Filter.
Do that yourself.
Hey, I'm telling
You
you,
want to
man.
wash it off first, though.
Look,
You
reckon I might be able to put some persimmon coffee out like that?
Be a little bitter, or more bitter than coffee already is.
Hey, it might sell. If I can tell them the health value of the
Chessboard.
enzyme.
Unfortunately, no. I don't know what happened to old Buzzard.
Mm.
We tried contacting him
Yeah.
with the information
No
that we
luck.
had and didn't get any. No luck, no response.
Papa says, "Be right back. I'm double parked."
Oh.
Okay. I hope Buzzard is okay. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I mean, hey, when that's all you had to go on.
Yeah. Gate Smasher says, "Big cup of coffee and 2 sugars sometimes, mostly black. Keeps me complaining." Guys, the link is in chat once again. Anybody wants to click on that link, come hang out, come say hi, happy Halloween, whatever. Feel free to click on that link. Love to have you.
Well, I know one thing. Yeah, Halloween's not the same as it used to be because I'm going to tell you what, it's 10:15 and the streets are clear around this joint.
Really? Is it a curfew or? Sorry.
Probably ought to be one. See some candy drunk kids roaming up and down the street. All jacked up, tearing down stop signs.
Smashing mailboxes.
Right.
No bastards.
Hey, but hey, that's what I say when I was young. I guarantee you. I mean, everything would be. I don't know. By now, things would probably be winding down real good because it'd be a school night. But I know for sure it'd be 10:30 before it gets settled down and get in bed, whatever, on Halloween.
Sometimes later than that.
I wish I could get to bed at 10:30 right now.
You know?
No.
I gotta get up early. I got 3 boats going out tomorrow.
You gotta be up early.
I only have 3 boats.
Every day.
Grasshopper says it's dumping rain there. No knocks yet.
I forget they're 3 hours behind.
Well, what kind of temperatures grass and them's got? Hey, they ought to be cooling off pretty good.
I was about to ask Grass, what time does it get dark there? No.
Grass says, I wonder if I talk about the bears roaming around, might have the kids going elsewhere for treats.
You know,
Hey,
there's that.
did your kids know that? Yeah, they live in the backyard.
Parents too paranoid about real freaks out there. You know, when I was growing up, we ran the whole neighborhood by ourselves.
Right.
Oh, yeah. We didn't have, I mean,
My mom would
Well,
walk
you know,
around
like-
with this,
well,
but we
you
were,
would check your candy when you got
Yeah.
home.
Right.
Anybody that gave you an apple was a fucking like
there was-
bastard.
certain things went in the
You didn't-
trash.
yeah.
You know, I remember dumping our load on the floor and just trading and sorting.
If it wasn't wrapped,
If it didn't look like it was wrapped all the way or it looked a little funky, it went in the
although
trash
back
pile.
then you'd get, they'd get a big thing of candy corns and they put them in those little paper sacks,
little
and
sack.
fold them over,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
hand those out. But
After a while, it got to where
But see, that's the other thing about it too. Man,
Fritz.
every
there he
every
is.
house. Hey, Jay Fritz. Every house from a mile on each side of me, they knew me. So you
Yeah,
know,
that's what I'm saying. My neighborhood, we all knew each other. Everybody knew everybody. I could go through the whole neighborhood and tell you every person that lived in the house. You know which house. So there wasn't a whole lot to worry about.
right?
Certain houses that you didn't think twice about, you stayed away from. You know.
Yeah.
Chessboard says, Mogion Monster, sometimes Michael won't tell you. Something Michael won't tell you. He was asked to use fascinate in a sentence. He said his girlfriend's boobs were so big that her sweater had 10 buttons, but could only fascinate.
Yes, yes. It's been polishing up on. That was a pretty good one. Oh.
Chris says checking candy is a racket for parents to steal the good stuff,
That's
like
right.
the candy bars.
Yeah, that's true too.
Nope,
Hey, but then,
I don't want
ah,
it. It's got a tear in it. Give me that.
Yep.
yeah, damn right.
Funny.
Ah, look at the dates gone on this one. Wow.
Grasshopper said had 25 places busted for drugs today. So much for my retirement income.
Mm. I bet stocks went way down then.
Right.
Right. Do. I'm just reading.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
Always cupcakes and chocolate wafers, caramels. Oh, I'm sore.
I have two. My arms.
Well, hey, you never said
Give me that.
you were dealing with some extra boats there at one time, weren't you?
Extra boats?
Yeah.
No, extra
Extra.
boaters.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, I'm still dealing with it. I'll be dealing with it for a couple of weeks. That's why I'm so busy. I run
Right.
this by myself. There's 4 locations for this boat club. There's Crystal River, Claremont, Tavares, where I work, and Cape Canaveral. Well, Claremont is underwater from the hurricane. Their lake, that lake chain is probably 2 feet above.
2.9. No, it was, yeah. 2.9, I think.
The docks are
2.7.
underwater, so they're closed. So I'm getting all their overflow, no pun intended.
Right.
There are people out there that just want to go boating, and that's all they care about. They'll travel the hour or whatever it takes to get there, but
Yeah.
and I get it. So
Well, they're paying for it.
absolutely. So that's the good thing about having 4 locations.
Right. They have options.
But yeah, it's cool though.
Right.
Today it was really windy. People that went out today were like, damn, you know, it was windy today. And I try to give people a heads up if there's strong winds out there. I'll text them. I'll be like, hey, just a heads up, it's windy today. You know, in case they want to, you know, decide. Because I know some people will not go out in the wind.
Right. Well, it is aggravating. I mean, you know. I mean, some of those lakes be white capping, just like the ocean, you know.
It does.
Oh, they were today. I had white caps on my lake.
Right.
Not the one I live on, the one I work on.
Right.
And it's weird because all these lakes are connected, but this lake could be like glass, and the one I work on looks like the ocean.
Yeah.
It's just,
Or vice versa.
and they're connected. It's just the way they sit and whichever the way the wind blows.
Right.
Richie Evans is in New York right now, Mr. Lee.
Dawn's
Dawn's mom is in the hospital, so they went up there. So he's in Long Island.
They drove up so she could be with the mom.
Jay says fishing sucked last 2 days, not even a sniff.
You know, not just the last 2 days. For me, anyways.
No, I caught one bass today.
We were out on the water all
Work.
all morning on Monday and didn't catch a single.
No. Hi, Cammie. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Cammie.
Yeah, Sharon's like, wow, my grandbaby got some good candy.
Wow, Grandma got good
If
candy.
she actually had said it, you would have heard.
Right. There you go.
Yeah, Jay, that's the thing. Not a nibble. Like there's just nothing biting.
I caught a big sunfish the other day. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago?
2 days
That thing
ago,
was big.
Tuesday. Yeah, it was big.
On a worm, nightcrawler.
Did you know what it was? I mean, because down there, y'all, I mean, I don't know if you so much have them, but like they have all those cichlids and everything else, all kind of different.
This was a sunny, like a.
Oh, okay.
Not for you.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Not
It
for
wasn't
you.
some, you know, Mayan cichlid.
Yeah.
Right. I just wondered if they taste good.
It tastes like fish.
Well, yeah.
Jay says, looks
Right,
like
well,
fish
yeah,
sandwich
baby.
from Mickey D's. He wants fish.
You know?
Yeah, I went through I don't know, a few dozen minnows. Every day I'd throw out a minnow just to see if anything would bite, and nothing but like I got
Turtles weren't even really messing with
no
it.
one got
Curious.
taken by a turtle. But I went through a couple dozen and they didn't catch shit really with them. One small bass, a bowfin, that was it. I'm just waiting. I keep throwing out those minnows, hoping that the crappies will the one day when I throw it out there, okay, the crappies moved in, but
Yeah. Well, you'll be ready. You'll be ready for them when they get there.
damn right.
He's already
Just-
ready.
Just keep hey, well, that's what I'm saying. You just keep spot checking until they get there, and then you hit them. Hey, I tell you what, that dude, the Shadinator on Facebook, he fishes those lakes around me. You know, anywhere from 50 to 70 miles around me, and he's been wearing them out
Yeah.
on High Rock Lake, and yeah, he caught like I think 65 the other day, and most of them were decent sized fish. He said, I mean, he throws them back, the majority of them, but yeah, he caught I think 30 yesterday. He said most of those were keepers,
Wow.
but I don't know what the limit is on High Rock.
Well, Gate Smash is just still doing his breast exams, so anybody who doesn't have insurance, talk to Gate Smasher.
Today,
Today is the last day of October, which in October has been Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So,
yes.
and we were kidding about gay smashing. You better be kidding, because I'll like.
Just the end of the month doesn't mean you don't have to be vigilant.
Right.
Be vigilant in November too.
Right?
Mr. Lee says, Sharon, my girlfriend is obsessed with Hershey Bar cookies and cream. This one's always, what is that?
Hershey bar cookies and cream.
Is that the one, Mr. Lee?
Excuse me.
Hey, but that thing is a lot like they got them cookies smashed down there. Was just the right amount of the cookie in there.
Can't get to my water.
She's
To the
into
wing.
anything cookies and cream,
White chocolate.
and that's
mainly.
about to come to an end.
White chocolate mainly. Because I also got Kit Kat white chocolate.
Right. That's what I love. The white chocolate Reese's
You didn't
cups.
go trick or
Reese's,
treating,
yes. What's that?
and you didn't go trick or treating. All this candy line.
No. Halloween.
Mr. Lee said, "Oh my God, yes, that's the one." Yeah, she's a cookies and cream fanatic.
White chocolate.
Nah,
Yeah.
bullshit.
It's more white chocolate, but there's not. They don't do just
Yeah,
white
the
chocolate.
cookies and
It's all
cream and
cookies and
ice cream in the freezer ain't white
Yeah, well,
chocolate.
they don't have white chocolate ice cream. If they have white chocolate ice cream, I'd have that. That's the closest.
So y'all fixing to get into the keto type diet or lifestyle?
Yeah,
What
Get back-
what
get
he's
back
been doing,
into it.
I'm joining.
What? Right, right. You reckon timing though? I mean, coming in on the holidays like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I know. I thought of
I
that.
But you
thought
can
about
skip-
it too, but
Hey, but you know what? You can stick so close on those holiday meals to keto. I mean, on
Yeah, we
the
don't
turkey.
we don't have plans this year. We haven't made plans, I should say, as far as for Halloween. Like last year, we had Jay Fritz and
for Thanksgiving, you mean?
for Thanksgiving, excuse me. Jay came over with his girlfriend, but this year we haven't made any plans, so it might be easier if we don't cook all the major meal and just we'll get through it.
Right, right.
I know the timing sucks, but
Yeah, but
why put it off till tomorrow? What you can do today?
Yeah, because then if
Or
you're
actually, we
putting it
start
off,
tomorrow,
it's
so
going
never
to be New Year's before you know it.
or hey, look at it.
3 months.
Good.
No.
Do it up till Thanksgiving, and take a day. I mean, because they allow you cheat time on it anyway.
So that's what
Just-
I'm thinking. Not go crazy. You know.
Jay says when
Right.
the mason jar starts keto, I'm in.
Well, I don't know about keto, but they got the rest of it's good.
Papa Craig says, "Come on over. Nana and I are having prime rib."
Mm,
That's a good idea.
You
That's
know,
a great
yeah.
idea.
it is actually, and get it early.
Yeah, every time I go get prime rib, it's like the day before, and there's
And
none left.
They haven't had it any for the last week.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, that is something. Lord have mercy about a rare prime rib with some horseradish and the seasoned crusted prime rib too, like that.
Killing me, Smalls.
Man, stop.
Isn't that how your dad was
No, I've smoked prime rib
with the
before.
horseradish? I mean,
No, yeah, I'll eat prime rib with horseradish. Yeah.
I've never.
Daggone right.
But I've smoked the prime rib before, where you cut it off the rack and then just set it back on top and smoke it. And damn, good shit.
Well, I don't think there's too many ways. Like I said, I like the seasoned crusty, but I like it regular too, or without being seasoned, where they kind of like sear the seasoning into the outside of it or whatever. But I like it plain, just cooked on the grill, whatever. Daggone, son. I wish I had some now.
Blonde chocolate is caramel instead of white chocolate.
I was just reading. that.
Interesting.
What is?
Mr. Lee says blonde chocolate is caramel instead of white chocolate.
I wouldn't think that because it's the texture. You know what I mean?
Really, chocolate.
Right.
Papa says, "Damn it, I love horseradish. Can't have it."
Oh, really?
Mr. Lee says, "Pop Craig, I have it growing in my garden." I'll tell you what, I had some wasabi, which is just
Right.
horseradish that's colored green,
Right.
because we went to this place and that kicked my ass, or my nose is ass, or whatever. A little bit of that, and it was like
The
just,
sinuses were clear
oh my god.
instantly.
Yes, sir. That stuff. Hey, because when I eat some tuna sushi, whatever you call it, what do you call it? I can't think of the name. Anyway, yeah, take
Sashimi.
sashimi. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, a little bit of soy sauce and some of that wasabi. Oh man, mix that together with that tuna.
Well,
But yeah, like
these Chinese restaurants, like, they don't like anything that you need a like a really good sushi house to get
right,
real wasabi.
right,
Real wasabi is very expensive. So
right.
you just make up this wasabi with horseradish and food coloring. That's what you get in all these
Right.
little packs of sushi that you buy.
Well, see, the place I went to, you get paste. So, I mean, I don't know whether I don't know. I like it, but hey, man, it will open up your head so much. I had a 7th grade math test fall out on the table.
Mr. Lee, I don't know if you heard, I'm joining him on his diet, if you want to call it, on his new eating habits. I'm joining him very, very, very soon.
But you know what? You look at it and you say diet. I mean, it's kind of like just adopting a new lifestyle. You know what I mean?
That's
It's
why
a
I
new
feel
eating
funny about
habit.
calling it a diet. I
Yeah.
do. I hesitate to call it a diet.
Because I mean,
I don't like the word diet.
I don't either. I don't either.
yeah, because yep, I agree with you. But I mean, with that, you can get so many things that you like and that you can eat. You know, like, hey, you want a steak? You can eat a steak.
Yeah, I kind of I did it. You know, this eating habit. I want to say I did it half-assed. I mean, I did it, but
Who was it the other night said, I'm trying to remember who that was, said their friend was doing it and they ate a whole chicken for lunch, but that was their whole daily, intake. And I'm thinking, well, I guess if you look at calorie wise or whatever, or however you do it.
Not counting calories, just
Right.
the eating habits.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't,
what you eat.
Yeah.
Because you'll hear like Mr. Lee, you're probably
because there was
say,
I'm trying to think, there was another one where a guy was sitting there talking about he made a big omelet like with 6 eggs or something and some cheese, but he ate that one meal, and that one meal was his whole day's intake.
Yeah,
keto doesn't count calories.
A lot of people
Right.
they'll do a 16-hour fast and just do that one meal or have those 8 hours or whatever it is to eat. That's their eating windows. There's 8 hours, and then nothing after that, or in between that. And it kind of seems basically the way I was doing it. I wouldn't eat breakfast, lunch. I might have a snack like an egg, a hard-boiled egg, or whatever, some vegetables, like carrot sticks or something like that.
See, and I'm big on breakfast, but I'm big on breakfast in all the wrong ways. I mean, it's toast and bread and carbs.
Right.
coffee with cream and Splenda, and that's the
Joe
I
Parker, how's
think-
it going,
I
man?
think that's
Good
my
to see you.
biggest challenge.
Lord have mercy.
How's the missus?
Hey, Mr. Parker.
Hey, Joe.
Dork, tell us your story.
Yeah,
I hear Dork and I think of Tim Conway.
Oh God! Hey, that dude. It was funny when he did that. What?
Yeah.
It was actually Dorf, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The daggone. Lord.
Grass says I have coffee with fair trade chocolate milk.
With what kind?
Fair trade? I don't know.
probably the brand. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I reckon to each his own. Whatever you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out coffee. That's gonna be a
Mr.
challenge.
Lee says on keto you can eat as much as you like once a day for me. No, you don't have to make it difficult.
Right? Yeah.
No, well, as far as like the creamer goes in your coffee, if you're gonna eliminate sugar, there's got to be
I got sugar
You
free.
can't give up everything. You know what I mean?
I got sugar free.
So if you
Right.
want to do creamer in your coffee, do the creamer in your coffee. It's
Yeah.
that little bit isn't gonna upset the apple cart.
Yeah, because I think the thing of it is that even when you start off, I mean, that's really drastic when you look. If somebody's not paying attention to their sugar and everything like that, I mean, I know you know this,
Oh, yeah.
but and then some people might not have a problem with it, but I mean, quitting everything altogether, I think it, or at one time, maybe cut some off this week and some off next week till you finally get down to.
No, it's
But it
all or
doesn't.
nothing.
It's
I can't
because
go
you're
in-
trying to get your liver to go into ketosis,
Right.
and it's that point where you're not burning carbohydrates anymore, you're burning fat,
Right.
Right.
and that's
You have to be able to keep up with burning that fat.
yeah. You increase your fat intake with like the bacon or any fats and red meat, like a fatty steak, or but you're increasing your fat intake because you're eliminating your carb intake.
Right.
Bored old fart, what's up? Says happy Halloween.
Joe Parker wants to know, Dork, what's your costume?
It was Darth Vader, Mr. Parker.
Dark Vader?
Dork.
Dork Vader.
When I first read it, I thought it was a fishing pun, and it said dork waiter.
Oh,
And then I looked, oh, that's a D. You should be wearing glasses.
Mr. Lee says fat is good for you. Newsflash.
Absolutely.
See, but yeah, and that's what makes it rough on people our age. We haven't, like Papa said, you got to unlearn so much stuff that we grew up taking it was the gospel. You know what I mean?
Look at the
Like-
food
like
pyramid.
Exactly. Exactly.
That whole thing is wrong.
Jay Fritz says Dork's costume is Michael Haywood.
There you go. There you go. Sold separately. Batteries not included.
He got the voice down though. That's impressive.
Batteries not included.
Dark Dork can't see or hear. What is this? Oh, see, Papa Craig was having issues with colitis because it wasn't allowing him to absorb nutrients.
Right. Hey, that's
Well,
man. Hey, I know so many people that have had that diverticulitis, or I don't know what the difference is between those two, but there was diverticulitis and diverticulosis. But my mother, I've had a friend that's had it. Got one now that's experiencing problems with that. And you know, they say a lot of the tiny seeds and stuff like that inflame it, but it's pretty rough stuff from what my buddy was talking about.
Chessboard says, Michael Haywood, did you see scientists created see-through mice using food dye found in Doritos chips?
Mm-mm. How the heck?
I don't
Where do you look to find this stuff out, Chess?
know.
Popular Mechanics don't have that on it.
Field and Stream.
Damn right.
There it is.
Carolina Fish and Game magazine don't have it.
Grasshopper
But-
said Fair Trade is a brand. Talk about the best chocolate milk in the world. Dark and rich. Great in coffee.
See, that's the one thing about it too, is everybody has their local things like that or regional. And man, like down here, I thought like everybody's got Bojangles chicken, you know?
I love
Bojangles.
Bojangles. Dirty rice.
Good stuff.
Right.
Good. Their biscuits. Their blueberry biscuits. They got blueberry biscuits.
Woo. Yeah. And them daggone, well, here we go. Seasoned fries, I love, but they actually do sell their seasoning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Lee says the peeps have been saying low-fat diet
It's best for years.
is best for years. So many peeps still believe it.
Right.
All
That's
right.
true.
All right.
If you think about it, we're not designed physically to absorb, to take in all that bullshit that they put in, like,
Exactly.
you know, because it just gets stored. All the preservatives, all the other shit, it just gets stored in our body. It doesn't get
You
used. It
don't
just,
process.
Right. Hey,
and it's
and like that daggone Dorito mice dye, you know, stuff like that.
Mr. Lee wants to know what is Bojangles chicken?
heavenly.
it's a chain
It's-
of fast food restaurants.
Kind of southern fried based, you know,
It
or
is.
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red beans and rice, Jay says.
Yeah, red beans,
Right.
rice,
Hey,
dirty
Dirty,
rice.
dirty rice is the best.
Go ahead, Michael.
Sorry.
But see, that's my thing. Like the Popeyes, I ain't got to try Popeyes, you know, and I think there's supposed to be kind
Wait,
of like
what?
a similarity between Popeyes.
What?
Go try Popeyes.
What?
I don't have Popeyes near me though.
Yeah.
Hey,
They're
I told you.
they're
Did I
great.
ever tell you?
Phenomenal.
Hey, I was gonna try it when I was in Atlanta.
Those are the best chicken strips anywhere.
And I pulled up to the Popeyes drive-through and I looked over there at the dumpster, probably about 50
Oh,
yards
rats.
away. Yeah. Looked like
There's
two
a
squirrels.
Popeyes- There's a Popeyes in what town is it? I forget now. It's not far from here, probably about less than an hour, but you'd see chickens outside Popeyes. They yeah, free range. They
Victims.
just all around. It's like, don't you know? If you only knew what was going on inside.
You know where
Your cousins.
You know.
Your cousins in there rolling in hot grease while y'all out here in the parking lot.
Yes. Didn't somebody tell you? Go somewhere else. You don't want to hang out there.
Right, wrist stroke. Jay Fritz says my storage bin is really full right now.
What's it full of, Jay?
Repository for 70 years of the national diet, brought to you by the conglomerates. Indeed.
What's it about?
Bojangles is a guy who danced for his meals and
No.
drinks. LOL turned into a restaurant.
Who did that song?
Mr. Bojangles.
Yeah. I knew a man named Bojangles cooked chicken for you. The biscuits too.
Oh, we've got that recorded forever.
No.
That'll be my ringtone.
Oh God.
Biscuits too.
Oh.
Papa Craig says they told us to give up lard and tallow and butter and use Crisco and margarine and soybean oil. Look how much healthier we are now, right?
I'm gonna tell you what. That daggone margarine, that's something else too now.
Yeah.
I don't use it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, just a taste of it. It just tastes wrong.
Yeah, it's gnarly. Chessboard says Michael Haywood, that's real. Look it up. Next on the menu is visible filet mignon. The way that things are going.
Grasshopper says Marge urine.
Not urine.
Mr. Lee says my mom used to cook everything in margarine.
Mine too.
Well, that's what I was fixing to say. It's amazing what people get used to. It's like the fast food. I see so many kids eating 5 times a week at McDonald's, and it's hey, and they'll pitch a fit.
Yeah, if you're overweight.
Them mugs, hey, they go to missing the man with the big red shoes when they don't get to eat there a couple of times a week.
Oh, Ronald.
Yeah, I never.
How you doing? Happy Halloween.
What's up, MJW? I gotta step back for a minute.
I never thought I'd be looking at Ronald McDonald in that light, because when we grew up, you had all the funny little commercials and stuff with
All the cute
Ronald McDonald. Yeah. And now Ronald's like a dope pusher.
Yeah. You look forward to the I know, right? The toys.
No, it's the crap they sell.
Y'all want a quarter pounder?
Can't do McDonald's.
I like the breakfast sandwiches. Well,
Hey,
McMuffin with
that's right.
With scrambled egg. You have to ask for the scrambled egg, not the regular.
I take it regular. Hey, sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin or whatever, however you say it. That's some good.
Scrambled egg, it's the best. It is.
That's GOOD. Good.
Pouring coffee in the dark. I was like, I couldn't see what I was doing. I only poured like 2 ounces.
Well, that's probably all you need.
Probably. Well, it's only half a cup right now, but
It's 10 minutes to 11.
is it really?
It is.
Maybe I shouldn't drink this.
No, I would.
No.
But like I said,
I didn't realize it was that late already.
I know. Time flies when you're having fun.
Chessboards. Papa Craig with inflation. I'm cooking. Use motor oil now.
Hey, that's true, man. Hey, it's costly. And to eat healthy. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I guess if you stay in the chicken range a lot, and
Grasshopper says Big Mac is all I like.
it doesn't count.
Large fries. Haven't been there in years.
MPW, happy birthday.
Right on. Happy birthday, man.
And thank you.
Happy birthday, MPW.
Cool.
I bet that, hey, October 31st was.
Pretty cool.
That's the second person today I've heard.
I bet your parents said trick or treat, MPW.
That's what he said when he came out.
Right.
Slapped him on his ass. He said, trick or treat, motherfucker.
Hey. Yeah, there you go. That's South Carolina trick or treaters coming at you.
Uh,
What day say he gave him ravioli? Huh? What kind of
Mini raviolis.
that'll learn.
damn right?
Sign said close, damn it. Papa Craig says, chessboard, I need to learn the story of how the Canadians conned. I thought it was said canned. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Conned is to eating their excess machine lubricant. Crisco, I think. Oh.
Oh. Well, I have used it to sharpen knives with before.
I suppose that would work too.
Right?
Oil stone, why not?
Yeah.
Well, where are we at? No, I can't. Well,
Spit it out. Spit it out.
I know, right?
eat like fast food, and McDonald's wasn't really one of them that I enjoyed.
Well, the bad thing about it is that it is for somebody that lives a hectic lifestyle. I mean, it's so easy to do wrong. I mean, you ride by there, throw a little money in the window, get your food, and go about your day. I mean, it fits so easily into a lot of working people's lifestyles.
Large fries and a chocolate shake. From McDonald's.
Mind Muscle Mobility, what's up? Says last time I trick or treated, a guy had a blood drop on his vein when he answered the door, shaking my head. Oh, kind of.
Looks like I got the wrong house.
Right.
Smasher says at least it was a can of ravioli and not, the person got it.
Yeah.
But be glad it wasn't the frozen kind.
Hey, I guess he could have got a little Glad bag full of already cooked ravioli in there now.
Leftovers.
What the hell, mister?
No fork?
Yeah, no shit. Could, I guess if you was military, you could be giving out MREs for Halloween. Of course, that would be pretty useful, I guess.
Papa Craig says I'm still trying to get that stuff out of my liver.
No.
Meaning all the fast food and
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is I don't know. I mean, it's a type of detoxification. I don't know how long, what period of time it would take to know that you were thoroughly cleaned out and what you would do to detoxify your liver and everything, your whole system. I think some of it you never will.
Yeah,
That all.
And is it possible to completely?
Exactly, because my thing of it is too, and I just don't believe everybody sits there and talks about the microwaves, but man, I mean, microwaves, as far as I know, I started seeing regular usage in about 1980, because I remember that's when my grandmother got the first microwave I ever saw. So I mean, using it that long,
yeah, the thing,
and everybody says, oh, it's shielded. You're not getting the microwaves. I said, but the damn it, food you're eating is in there catching all the microwaves. So if you're eating it, I mean, I didn't say I was getting hit in the face with microwaves every time I turned it on, but even a minute amount for 30 or 40 years adds up. I mean, how much do you need to be dangerous to you?
Blazer says we had a microwave in 1978. My dad won it.
1981 is when my mom bought a microwave.
Thought you were
right.
Like, did I read it wrong? Really?
No,
I swear it was 78.
Hey, well, I'm just saying for my personal thing, I remember it being 1980. Hey, because it had that mug, had to dial up. You dial the time up on it. That was before the push button stuff and everything. Shit. I thought that was big shit back then,
Turmeric. Turmeric's good for inflammation too. Like I take turmeric, a turmeric capsule, multivitamin, a probiotic, and milk thistle. Because milk thistle helps with the liver too.
Right.
It's usually what I take a day, if I remember to. But
Well, that's part of it.
there's things that you can get detox pills for the liver or your kidneys or whatever. You can detox anything.
Right.
How well it works, I don't know.
Well, I mean, there was one of those recipes they had on there for like a fatty liver or whatever, and I think it was a half ounce of olive oil. I can't remember how much lemon juice and cayenne pepper, and you take that on an empty stomach for 5 days when you first wake up. But now that's a hell of a shot to take in the morning, but I did it for a while there.
Papa Craig says, I took all those. So who's hunting? They got a treat.
You hear them heathens?
Mr. Lee says the detox stuff is expensive and rubbish. Just saying. I have a detox in my bathroom. I haven't, because it's a liver and kidney detox.
Yeah.
Not yet.
But I mean, he says it's rubbish, but I mean, there is a process that I think, wouldn't it be better for people to go through something like that? I mean,
An initial,
like say, yeah.
I've done juice cleanses in the past. Like I did them like 2 or 3 times years ago.
Right.
Where I'd fast for 3 days and just do these juices. I can't say if it was beneficial or not. I know after 3 days I was friggin' hungry.
Shit, fast for race cars.
right?
Yeah. Fastest for speedboats and race cars. I'd be damn if I'm going without eating those 3 days. Hey, I know there.
I was gonna fast.
That Kevin James, the King of Queens, isn't that what he was? He said he went on a fast for 40-something days or something like that. I don't.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Mr. Lee, Michael Haywood, if it makes you feel better mentally, take it.
Right?
Where is my bowl? I mean,
Hey, I believe I cut the hell on out there, didn't I?
Oh,
I don't know. Couldn't hear
I
you.
passed out. I'm back now. I was just talking away.
oh,
Chessboard says, I took a bunch of Miracle Grow, or I took a
bath.
bath in Miracle Grow, and it didn't do nothing.
It didn't do nothing.
Well, folks, look here. Happy Halloween. It's 11 p.m.
Happy Halloween.
Do you know where your children?
Yeah, right.
No, I don't. Hey, but look here. Y'all have a good evening. Love y'all. Everybody out there in chat land, I love y'all too.
Yeah.
And hey, I'll be talking with y'all later. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween,
Happy
Michael.
Halloween.
Talk to you soon, bro.
Later.
That was cool.
Very cool.
Hell of a costume.
You know?
Scary.
I had to look away.
I'm just telling you. Art stories.
This night went by fast.
Yeah, it did. It did.
But it was cool. Very cool hanging out.
Christy, it was good to see you.
Yes,
Thanks for popping on.
for sure. Where's
Nope.
Jim?
I don't know. Taking a picture of something, I'm sure.
Knucklehead.
Blazer says I started using dish soap in the shower. Says it removes fat. Fat, grease. What's in a word? I mean,
You
know.
Grasshopper says, Chess, stick with the blue pill.
Okay, what is this? Manuka honey and ginger root and turmeric. I know with a lot of the cleanses, like for your liver and stuff, you'll get like the milk thistle will be in it, and dandelion root.
Yeah, I've heard
A
that.
lot of natural in it, and it's I don't, you know, I know it's worked in the past as far as like the liver cleanse. When I first quit drinking, I did a liver cleanse immediately and flushed out everything, and it cured up. Like I had jaundice, cleared that up in like 2-3 days, if that. So they work, but anyway. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I know there were a lot of different shows on live.
Yeah, and I'm just
If you,
thrilled.
if you
everybody
popped
hung
on
out
one of
tonight.
those, hope you enjoyed it. We will be back next Tuesday. You guys have an amazing weekend.
Be safe.
If you enjoyed tonight's show, hit that like button below and leave comments.
Yes,
We love the comments.
we do.
And share it out. But in the meantime, like I said, you guys have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Take care of one another. We love you. Peace and God bless.